Hey everyone, it's the AGM, and welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 4v4 tournament thing. In the last episode, we managed to finish round 1 with Team Zelda and Team, I think it was Team Pokemon, making it to round 2 while some other teams made it to the losers bracket. But in this episode, we're going to be starting in the losers bracket and doing the entire thing. So without further ado, let's get started with Team Retro versus Team Villain. Alright, heading into game 1, we're starting off at the summit stage. And the question is, well, actually, the crazy thing is, since every team that was based on their own franchise made it into round 2, this is the first time we've seen a battle that doesn't have one of those teams, because it's two sort of different themed teams, that being Team Retro and Team Villain. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see who will win, because they're all losers. So who of the losers will be the losers? We'll have to see and find out, and it's already crazy because it's been 30 seconds in, and there goes Ice Climbers. I was just about to say, no one's died yet, but, of course. And also, Duck Hunt's gone too, but so did Meta Knight, but Team Villain is still currently in the lead, so we'll have to see if they can keep their lead or if they'll lose, and then we'll just see what happens in Game 2. Meta Knight has lost another life, which means he's only at 1 life left, and so did Ice Climbers, so it seems like they're not the MVPs of the team. But that means Wolf and Bowser still have 2 lives, and so does Mr. Game & Watch and Rob, so Mr. Game & Watch, Rob is still at 198%, so that's crazy. But Wolf and Bowser are still hanging on as well, and it looks like they're the only ones who left who have 3 lives. Wolf, I'm kind of surprised, but Bowser makes sense. Did Mr. Game & Watch just land a 9? That's crazy. So the stock lead right now looks like it is 6-6, maybe? 6? No, I don't want to do the math. It's 6-7. So yeah, Team Villain is still in the lead, but we'll just have to see how the rest of the game goes out as Ice Climbers die again. But they're already out, which means Rob is coming back in, so now everyone has 1 life left. But hey, Bowser finally lost his first life. So it looks like it'll probably be Team Villain's game, but I don't know, anything could happen, because the final smashes are coming in right now as Rob is about to get his. But he'll better make sure he does it quick, because he looks like he can die in any hit now. Ooh, he managed to land it, but Ridley has it too. So if maybe he could get Ridley. Ooh, yeah, he's getting. Everyone died, like everyone died. Oh, okay, Rob is done. All right, well, Team Villain takes game 1. So where are we going for game 2? Looks like we're going to Moray Towers. And this means that if Team Villain can win this game, then they're continuing in round 2 of the losers bracket, and Team Retro will be completely out of the tournament. So let's see if they can manage to squeeze this game in. Ridley is already at 100%, and so is Bowser. He's almost there too. So they're really trying to just get him done and over with. Ridley and Bowser have both lost their first life, as well as Ice Climbers, Duck Hunt, and Rob. So that means Team Villain is currently winning with 1 stock above. Oh god, with 1 stock above the other team. Well, now it's 2 stocks, but still. So it looks like Team Villain will definitely be doing this, and that's only because Ridley and Bowser are on the team, and they're heavy hitters. So it is kind of unfair because everyone on Team Retro is kind of lightweight characters, but that's kind of how it works. And Ridley just gave Bowser 60%, so that's nice. Ice Climbers and Rob only have 1 life left, and Ridley and Meta Knight have 2 lives left, with Bowser still having 1, and Wolf is still living at 200%, but he's probably going to die in like 2 seconds because I said that. Nah, he kills Ice Climbers again. Ice Climbers are completely out now. We'll have to see if the rest of Team Retro can handle it, but I do not think that will be the case. Mr. Game & Watch's Final Smash is ready, and so is Ridley's. Ooh, there goes Game & Watch's Final Smash. He's got like a lot of. He took Rob out, so but hey, at least he took another life from Ridley, so that's good. There's Duck Hunt's Final Smash. Is he gonna be able to land it? Ooh, he got it on Bowser and Meta Knight. That might kill them, but they're facing the other way, so I don't know. He got Meta Knight, so there's Bowser's Final Smash as well. Ridley just took out Duck Hunt. Only Game & Watch remains, and there it is. Team Villain will be moving on to losers round 2, and Team Retro is completely out of the tournament. And now for our second and final game of losers round 1, we'll be doing Team Fighting versus Team Ekko. Our first game is at the Garden of Hope, and once again, these are two differently themed teams, so we'll have to see of who will win. If I had to guess, it'd probably be team fighting because of, you know, their inputs and Little Mac's KO meter, Terry's Go meter, you know. They've all got their own little mechanics. Team Ekko doesn't really have any of that stuff. They've just kind of got strong moves, as I say that as Ryu dies, and so does Terry. Hey, well, anything could happen. This is only game 1, so that doesn't mean really anything, but we'll just have to see how the rest of the game will go out. And there goes Ken too. Currently, everyone on Team Fighting has lost 1 life, while only 1 person on Team Ekko has lost a life at all. So right now, the stock is 8-11, so it's not looking very good for Team Fighting, but anything could happen. I'm still even saying that now, but who knows. Ryu and Ken are down to 1 life, and Dark Pit still has all 3 of his lives, but that could happen. There he goes with the Buster, the Buster Wolf. So, it's not looking very good still, but Little Mac is still sitting at 2 lives, but he got the KO meter, so maybe he could do something, but he probably won't. No recover. Ken is completely gone, and so is Ryu. So the stock is 2-6 Ekko, so it's definitely looking like Team Ekko's game, and I really don't think anything could change it. Only Terry remains, and he's probably not going to be able to do anything now. Hey, you got the final smash on Lucina, but she'll probably just take a stock from Dark Samus or Dark Pit. So yeah, basically that means Terry is just pretty much dead to anything. Richter's got his final smash ready, but it's almost gone. And Terry is still alive at 176. So he'll probably die to anything now. Because even then, there's no way. Yep, there it goes. That means Team Ekko is taking game 1. And if they can make it to game 2, then they'll be going to losers round 2. But let's just see where we're going. We're going to Prism Tower for game 2. Now, if Team Ekko wins this game, then they'll be heading to losers round 2. And if then Team Fighting will be completely out of the tournament. Or if Team Fighting wins, then we'll be going to a game 3 situation. But let's just see what happens. Little Mac and Lucina are the first 2 characters to lose a life on their teams. So that means they are currently even at 11-11. But it looks like it could be anyone's game, as everyone is about at the same percentage. Everyone on Team Ekko has lost at least 1 life, while Terry still is hanging on to all 3 of his lives. But as Little Mac has his KO punch, not anymore, he could have been able to easily take out anyone on the Team Ekko. Hopefully he'll be able to land at least 1 KO punch this game. I don't know if that'll happen though. But now it looks like everyone is even, while they were, but Team Fighting is currently winning, but that means, Little Mac is like on the verge of losing his next life. But hey, that's still alright, because Ken did it anyway. Lucina is completely out of this game, and Dark Pit looks like he's about to, there he goes. Dark Samus and Richter are the only 2 characters left, as the stock lead is now 5-2 Team Fighting. Richter's got his final smash, and he got it on Little Mac, which means Little Mac will definitely be dead, but he's gonna take a stock from Ryu. But that means everyone will still be living, and Ken's got the final smash, but so does Dark Pit. Richter still lives from Ken's final smash, but there goes Dark Samus, so it definitely looks like it'll be Team Fighting's game. And that means, there he goes. We'll have to go to a game 3 situation, so let's see where we're going. We are making it to Hanenbo for game 3, and yeah, I made sure I put this stage in rotation just so I could use the funny green screen stage. And as I'm speaking, I have something in the background. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I hope you like my funny pictures that I'll put back here. But as we're looking into the game, Little Mac has already lost a life, so that could be bad things. But whoever wins this game will be going to losers round 2 and have to fight Team Villain. So we'll just have to see who that will be. If you don't know how double elimination brackets work, Team Villain is going to fight whoever loses in one of the round 2 of winners bracket. So they won't be fighting Team Fighting or Team Ekko. So basically, if you lose in round 1, you could still make it to grand finals. So anything can happen to anyone. It's just, well, except for Team Retro, they're done. That's unfortunate, but Did you really think they were going to win? Let's be honest. But as we're looking at the current standings, Dark Samus and Lucina both are hanging on to all 3 of their lives, but only Ryu is hanging on to his first life on Team Fighting. So currently, Team Ekko is in the lead, but I don't think that's going to be the same very soon. Looking at the stock lead currently, it is 7-6 Team Ekko, but Richter looks like he'll be out any second now. But it still could be anyone's game as everyone's pretty even. But I don't know. We'll have to see, because this game could be ending anytime now as Little Mac, as everyone on Team Fighting is at 1 life. But if they want to keep it even, they'll have to kill Dark Samus and Lucina another time. Looks like here comes the final smashes. We got Ken's final smash coming up first. Will he be able to hit people? Ooh, he's getting some of his teammates. Little Mac and Ryu are both gone. The lights are taken out. Richter's got his final smash, and he managed to get a couple of his teammates, but he also got Terry, which is good, because Dark Samus is gone, but also is Terry. And there goes Ken. Team Ekko is moving on to losers round 2, and Team Fighting is officially out of the tournament. But that's going to do it for this video, though, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we will be taking a look at winners round 2. So also be sure to subscribe to the main channel. And I'll see you guys then.